What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and in this video we are talking about the 5 best money-making methods in Red Dead Online. Of course, if I have made you a lot of money in Red Dead Online and you've been a consistent viewer of my channel, do me the favor and drop the video like right now. Let's go for over 1,732 likes right now. Do it, drop it a like. And if you're new to my channel, hopefully these top 5 methods will make you some money in game, and if you enjoy it, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, on the 9th of December, I uploaded a crazy money-making video here in the channel, and the support was beyond phenomenal. Like, you guys loved it. We're super ecstatic and so thankful for the opportunity and the information on how to make a lot of money in Red Dead Online. This was via the Cougar spot in Blackwater. It's pretty simple. There's one Cougar that spawns right outside of Blackwater, super close to the butcher. Now, this Cougar can net you pretty great money. A perfect Cougar pelt will make you over $21 every 3 to 4 minutes. Now, do the math. Let's say you got a Cougar pelt every 30 minutes. You'd be making $652.75, or no, $625.50 every 30 minutes if in that 30-minute time period they were all perfect. But let's go ahead and just pretend they're not all perfect. You get some poors, you get some goods, you get some perfects. You're looking at least $400 an hour running this method, which is really good money. Now, luckily for you guys, this is not the only money-making strategy on this list, as it only gets a lot crazier. But with the Cougar method, you do need to keep in mind these free roam lobbies are crazy, and until we get private lobbies or posse lobbies, they're going to continue to be crazy. So my biggest advice to you as a player, if you decide to do this Cougar method, spawn somewhere far away from Blackwater. An example, if you spawn in Lemoyne, there's a higher chance of there being less people in Blackwater. So the further you spawn away from a place you want to be, the higher chance of you being there alone. Normally, if you spawn in Lemoyne, you'll see a lot of players in the Saint Denis area. But if you spawn in Blackwater area, there's gonna be a lot of players in Blackwater. And I think that's just how Red Dead Online works. If you spawn in an area, there's gonna be more players in that area so you can interact with them more, because Rockstar wants you to interact with players. Unfortunately, there's just a lot of trolls and people that like to use their lasso and are very, like, blood hungry. It's really weird. I don't know why, but regardless, let's move on to number 2, because number 2 is pretty juicy as well. Number 2 is coming in with a brand new method I uploaded, I believe, on the 11th. Now, this method is crazy. Every single time you fish a fish out of the water at this spot, you're making $7.25. Each fish will take about 1 to 2 minutes to catch. Normally a lot less. I would say roughly like around the 30-second to a minute range. But if you're not a great fisherman, definitely between 1 to 2 minutes. And you can catch up to 2 fish. You can carry one in your hands and put one on your horse. Now, you'll be making $14.50 every single run with just 2 fish. Now, that's really, really good. $14.50 every about 5 minutes, which is really good money. Now, every hour with this method, you'll be making in the upwards of $200 per run, and that's pretty good money, especially for just simply fishing. Now, the way you can make this even crazier, and I showed this in my video, is by stealing a wagon. Now, these wagons are really easy to come by. They're the 1-seater wagons with deep buckets. The reason you want to find this one is because the back of this wagon doesn't open, so you can literally pile in fish into this bad boy. But the only problem you're gonna run into, besides troll players and players that want to be just a-holes, you're gonna run into disconnection issues. Now, as you know, the servers are a little wonky, and we are in beta in Red Dead Online, and sometimes you might get kicked off the server. Now, if that does happen, unfortunately, you lose all your progress of your fish if they were in a bucket. But if you had sold your fish using just the horse and your hands, you would have probably not lost that money. So you sort of run a little bit of a higher risk having the bucket method, but you're going for mass quantity. Now, I think the best way to do this is with your posse. If you can get like 1 or 2 friends or people in my Discord, link down below. It's free to join Discord. You guys can come hang out, make friends in the community, share PSNs. You can just get a bunch of you guys, load up a nice little trolley or wagon filled with fish, go to the butcher, and each of you can easily make upwards of $50 per 30 minutes or so. So that's really good money, especially if you're making new friends. So if that's something you're interested in, check out my Discord, link in the description. Number 3 is coming in at one of my earliest money-making guides here on the channel, and that is farming pigs and sheep skins and carcasses. Now, the biggest problem with this is the fact that in most recent update, pigs and sheep have actually been nerfed. You used to make pretty good money off pigs and sheep, but now, unfortunately, due to the farm animal nerf, you can no longer make great money, but it's still decent money if you're in the area of pigs and sheep. Now, in no way, shape, or form should you focus on farming these 2 animals, because the last 2 methods I just talked about are way better. But because the community now knows that these 2 methods were nerfed, there are a lot less players farming these areas, so it might be easier to make money over the Cougar spot or the Blackwater fishing spot, because these 2 are right now the hot spot. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. Less money, but more reward since there's less risk. Or you can go for higher reward and higher risk, and that's the Cougar and the fishing spots in Blackwater. Of course, at the end of the day, there's better ways to make money, and depending on what you choose to go down on this list, there's a better way for you and a better way for another player. It just depends on how you want to make money. Number 4 is coming in with lootable houses. Now, I have a whole series here on the channel where we check out secret spots all across the map, and honestly, some of the houses that you guys have helped me find and the houses that I found personally are crazy. There's some houses that net you like 2 jewelry, potent miracle tonics, different types of foods, and more. So if you have not seen those videos or want the locations exactly where these houses can be found, make sure you check out the videos on my channel that are this house can make you money, as well as the secret location videos. Those videos are awesome. So one of them is secret loot room found. One of them is this $10,000 house can make you money in Red Dead. And I believe there's one more. There is. It's this house can make you $1,000 in Red Dead Online. And that's pretty awesome. Number 5 is coming in at, well, it's a little bit of a tough one, because this, in theory, if you were to break it all down, is the best way to make money in Red Dead Online. Now, listen, dudes, we've come to the end of the video, and if you watched all the way to this part, thank you so much. Make sure you drop it a like. But this specific way of making money is one that might blow your mind, because let me tell you, it's so simple, but people just don't do it because in theory, it gets old quick, and that is playing Rockstar created game modes. Now, I know what you're thinking, Garrett, I'm not going to waste my time in large series events, but awkwardly enough, large series events actually make really good money at the most recent update. So if you don't know what the most recent update added, it actually made the large series events, horse racing, and just regular series events net you pretty great XP, pretty good gold nuggets, as well as pretty decent money for your time. So if you have not checked them out in the last few days, like 4 days, go check it out. I promise you, it's better money, it's better XP, and you get gold nuggets. So it's like best of all the worlds that you need to succeed in Red Dead Online. So let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of my quick little list? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you guys drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you want to buy some merch, check out the link in the description to buy some Outlaw merch. And without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow, actually later today, with the brand new video. As you guys know, we upload 3 videos a day. So make sure you guys check out other videos, as we got some really great stuff coming out today. So hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And actually, this is the last video of the day. There's 2 other videos, that go check those out. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys later, right? Bye. Ooh, see this sexy link right here? Go to teespring.com/outlaw-Gary for some of the best merch in Red Dead Redemption 2 history. Go get it right now. Go get it right now. Go get it. Go get it. Go get that sexy merch right now, dudes.